salmon, spaghetti squash, garlic parmesan spaghetti squash to be exact, and cauliflower bread. So let's get right into it. Let's do the grocery haul real quick. Make sure we got everything that we need, which I think we do. It was kind of hard, but it's fair. It's hard, but it's fair. Y'all, let's get right into it, chat. I'm going to repeat it one more time. We cooking baked salmon. We cooking spaghetti squash. Hold on. We cooking baked salmon. We cooking butter, garlic, parmesan spaghetti squash. And we cooking an avocado salsa. And we cooking some cauliflower bread. This is my first time making cauliflower bread, so let's pray that it go good. All right, big. Bow your heads. Let's pray it goes well. Cause I'm experimenting tonight, y'all. I'm experimenting tonight, y'all. Now we just getting started. So the first thing I need to do right now is I brought this waffle maker today. I just went to Walmart and brought this waffle maker so that I can try to make this cauliflower bread. Because we're going to try to make a salmon sandwich to go with our spaghetti squash. So let's hope we can do this. I'm doing good. How you doing, baby? We got some tomatoes straight out of H-E-B. We got these grape tomatoes to go with our avocado salsa. We got these berries to go with our sparkling water. Oh, we got a little treat tonight besides sparkling water too. Hold up. Because Lord knows I need it. I've been feeling. Oh, you know I'm feeling. I've been feeling. All right, we got some cilantro. And no, it's not wine. Because I keep telling y'all I'm not drinking for 75 days. And it's been so hard, but I'm praying to God to make it, Lord. Let me make it, Lord. We got some avocados for our avocado salsa. We got some lime, so we're going to need that too. Hold on, but I'm looking for something Pacific right now. Oh, this is what I'm looking for, the spaghetti squash. We got our cauliflower rice that we're going to use to make our bread with. Hold on, let me take everything out of the bag because it's just getting out of control. So we got our avocado. We got our lime. We got our onion. All this right here is going in our avocado salsa. Onion, avocado, lime. Cilantro going to go in both. What else we got? Oh, we got our tomatoes that's going to go in now. Tomatoes. Let me go get a cutting board real quick. We got our cheeses that we need for our garlic butter parmesan spaghetti squash. And we need that for our bread. Stay tuned. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now. The first thing we need to do real quick, let me move this out the way. Oh, and we got salmon. I only got a little piece of salmon, y'all. I really wanted to get the big one, but they was all out. So we're going to cook this salmon to perfection. This really is 2 servings. I ain't going to lie. I'm hungry. I only ate 1 meal today, so I might eat this whole piece of salmon. But we're going to make a sandwich out of this. It's going to be good, y'all. Trust me. I ain't lying. What else we got? Oh, we got some eggs. Because we need that for our cauliflower bread. So the first thing we need to do right now, though, hold on, what's this? Oh, yes, Lord, I need this right now. Yes, hold on, we finna drink some of this right now. And I've been on these right here. This is my first time drinking the apple crisp, the crisp apple. I ain't tried this one. But this is what I want to try right now. This recess. Now I read online, this supposed to crave your alcohol cravings. This supposed to curb your alcohol cravings. So let's see if this recess give me a break. Because baby, I ain't lying, I miss it. I've been feeding. And I ain't saying I'm an alcoholic or nothing. But I will tell y'all this. Out of everything that I miss, if I had a chance to eat something sweet right now, or have a drink of wine, that wine gonna win, baby. That wine gonna win, and that's all I'm saying. So let's pray to the Lord that this right here work. So this is what we finna do. I need to make this right now. I'm talking about right now. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna wash off these berries real quick because I gotta make it seem like it's realistic. Ooh-wee. I gotta make it seem like it's realistic. And I gotta put, hold up. We're gonna put some berries in there. Oh, let's taste it. I'll be like, nice and sweet. I got these from HEB because they was on sale for $1.78. So no cap, I just got these because $1.78. Why not, baby? You can't go wrong with $1.78 cherries, strawberries, baby. Surely cannot, surely cannot. All right, y'all, hold on. So let me cut this up. Because I need this to be good, baby. Let's hope this works. Hold on, you said sparkling water? It better not be sparkling water. I've been drinking sparkling water, baby. Sparkling water ain't been doing nothing for me at all. I mean, it's good, but I'll still be feeling for some wine. Yeah. Let's see if this works. Let's see if it works, chat. Baby. Ooh. We got that sizzle like that wine. Let's see. Oh, it kind of looked like that Prosecco now. Hold on, chat. It kind of looked like a Prosecco yucky. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen with this, baby. Cheers, chat. Let's see what's gonna happen. Ooh, I'm excited. Hold on, chat. It smells good. It smells good. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. If this what this called recess, if this recess has me leaning, time out on the play. I got to go get a whole 12 pack of them things. It don't taste like it look. I will say that. I expected it to be a tad bit sweeter, but it's not. So it don't taste like it look. Let me try to take one more sip. I ain't got nothing to say. I really don't got nothing to say. Jesus, take the wheel and turn the music up. Because the only thing that recess just made me do is feed for a glass of Prosecco. Baby, Jesus, take the wheel and turn the music up, baby. Absolutely not. Absolutely, positively not. Fiending. That just sent me in a spiral. Yeah, it don't taste good at all. It smelled good, and it looked good. But the taste, chat, I ain't gonna say it tastes horrible, but I will say this. I expected it to taste better. Sparkling cider. I gotta try that. What we finna do right now with this right here, chat, we finna put this in the oven first because this is gonna be our spaghetti noodles. So we just finna do something real simple with this that's gonna be real exciting. So we got two things we're gonna experiment with tonight. Because at the end of the day, y'all think it's a game when it's not. Y'all think it's a game when it's not. I keep telling y'all. Oh, wait, hold on, baby, wait. Hold on, baby. Put that right there, hold up. This thing a little hard, hold up. We finna make some spaghetti noodles with this, y'all. Oh, wait, hold on, chat. I ain't expect it to be this hard. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Ooh, I'm kind of scared. Hold on, let me do this right here. I think it'll be better if I cut. Oh. Baby, wait, hold on. Y'all know my muscles sore too. I've been working out, baby. Hold up. Baby. Okay, let me do that. Ooh, I know you lying. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of skeptical now. This gonna make spaghetti noodles? I hope it works. Okay, let's see what that's gonna do. Ugh. Ooh. Hold on, chat. Oh, it cracked. Hold on, we got a crack. We got a crack. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, let's try to focus on where it naturally cracked at. There we go. See what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta hold on. Hold up, chat. Ooh. Baby, I know you lying. Why this thing so hard? Is this gonna make some spaghetti noodles? Oh. Hold on, chat. Ugh. Ugh. I need a glass of wine for real. Hold on, let's double back. We need to put a red rag under here so it don't slide around. Hold on. Let's try to come up with a little concoction real quick. Cause this getting dangerous real fast. Hold up. Okay, this better. Let's see what we got, baby. Ooh. There we go, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, we did it. Oh. What? It's what the middle look like. Hold on, we gotta take that out. It kind of look like pumpkin seeds a little bit. Baby, that better not be the squash. That better not be the spaghetti. I know that. I know that. The things I'm doing to try to eat some spaghetti is out of sight. Okay, there you go. It came out quick. It came out quick, chat. That's what's up. You need a cook, chef? What you mean by that? It look like pumpkin seeds. Spaghetti squash is delicious. We finna try to make it delicious. This how I'm gonna cook it. I'm gonna cook some garlic parmesan spaghetti squash. Is my plan. The first thing we gotta do is get this in the oven so it can get soft and turn into spaghetti noodles. But we gotta take this stuff out the middle first. I mean, it's pretty easy, but child. Oh, get up out of there. All right. Okay. That's the first one. We got the first one cleaned out. Chat. Y'all can see that? Big. That's number one. We're gonna go ahead and cook both of them since it's open. And I guess we'll just have leftovers or whatever. You know what I'm saying, man? Clean that second one out. Ooh. It's actually working. Kind of remind me of, I can see how I could turn into spaghetti because these strains look kind of spaghetti-ish. Huh? Do what? We gotta clean it out before we season it, love. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I mean, see there? That's why you can't be so scared all the time. You just can't be scared to try new things. Just gotta go with the flow. Can't be scared, baby. There we go. We cleaned out the second one. So now we got them both clean. Right? Oh, somebody looking too hard. Hold on. I'm finna try to cut this part off right here. Because I don't know if that's going to burn inside the oven. That stem part, I kind of want to cut that off. I don't know if that's going to burn inside of the oven or not. Don't overcook it. Hold on, baby. We ain't even put it in the oven yet. We got to put it in the oven, baby. I want to try to take this stem part off. Let's see if I can. Oh, it's so hard, though. Let me try. Oh. All right, there we go. I think I got. Oh, shit. There we go. We got one of them off. We got one of them off, Chad. We got to take the other one off. You was looking too hard. Don't be looking so hard. Okay, let's take the other one off. Hold up. We got to be real careful. This knife sharp. It's kind of scary. It's a little too short, but hold on. Okay, let's try to dig this one out. Oh, there we go. We got this one out, Chad. We got both of them out. There we go. Let's go. Play with your mama. Don't play with me. Play with your daddy. Tell me what you see. Play with your mama. Don't play with me. Play with your daddy. Tell me what you see. Play with your mama. Don't play with me. Play with your daddy. Tell me what you see. Hey. Now listen. The only thing that I have to bake in the oven is this. So we're going to use this pan. But what I am going to do is, I'm trying to figure out, I don't think, is this wax paper or parchment paper? It ain't got the thing. It feels kind of like wax paper. I ain't going to put that in there. Because that do kind of feel like wax paper a little bit. And wax paper will burn in the oven. It has to be parchment. So I'm going to just, this is the only aluminum foil I got. Okay, it's long enough. Okay then, Chad. Hold on. Hold up. We in there like swim well. I thought it wasn't going to be enough, but let's do our thing, baby. Hold on real quick. This all we got. We're going to work with what we got. It's better to use parchment paper, though. But this all we got. This is what we're rolling with. How was your mushroom burger? Delightful. I ate that mushroom burger on live. I ate that mushroom burger on live the other night. Okay, here we go. So we got this on there. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put some oil on the bottom. We had to go hurry up and get this in there because I heard it's going to take like 45 minutes to get this right. So this is what we're going to do. Put some oil on the bottom. I'm going to do it like that to get the oil on both sides. Then I'm going to do it like that. Then I'm going to do it like that. And then, hold up. I'm going to put some garlic. Matter of fact, I'm going to skip the, I was going to put regular salt on there, but I'm just going to, nah, you know what? We'll put that sea salt. That sea salt be strong. We'll put a little sea salt on there. Oh, yeah. And we'll put a little pepper on there. All right, we still going to season it up once we use it to make our spaghetti, but this how we coming right now. This how we coming right now, boo. You know what I'm saying? All right, bet. Swirl that around. And we're going to bake it with it flipped down. Flip them down. We got oil on both sides. Oil it down. I don't think I should salt that side because we really ain't going to use the outside, but that's how we coming. So, boom. We on go, baby. We don't go. We're gonna throw this in the oven. I'm gonna set my timer for 45 minutes and we're gonna cook everything else. But this will be right. Hey Siri, set my alarm for 45 minutes.
Good evening.
Good evening, homeboy. Set my alarm and stop talking about good evening. Siri, set my alarm for 45 minutes.
45 minutes. Count it down.
Appreciate you. Alright, chat. So now that we got that out the way, we finna we going to season our salmon. And then after we season our salmon, we gonna make our cauliflower bread. You heard me, cauliflower bread. Y'all really think it's a game, but it's not. I keep telling y'all, 75 days. 75 days, I'm gonna only eat whole foods and drink no alcohol. Y'all rooting for me or what? Cause some of y'all some haters in here. Some of y'all some haters. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in my soul. Some of y'all are some real live haters off in here. And I feel it in my soul. But guess what? Appreciate you, Shay Shay. But guess what? You're going to have to do better than that. Yeah. You're going to have to do better than that. Yes, surely is. Now, y'all, can y'all see the salmon? Because we finna salmon this up. We finna season this up so good. Yeah. J Electricity is going healthy. Who is that? Baby, I don't know who that is. Who that is, boo? Who is that? Why my watch always telling me to stay calm? Baby, I'm calm. That's what I'm saying. My watch always telling me to stay calm. Baby, I'm calm till you just sent me that message. Now I'm all worked up. I was calm. Then you sent me that message. Now I'm worked up. Like, stop doing that. Baby, I'm calm. Ooh. Pet that thing like that. Get all that excess water off. You rooting for me? Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Look like I done lost weight, y'all. I done got skinny and all. I done got skinnier. Rich, what's up, baby? We're gonna put that in the freezer because we need that to get ice cold. All right, this is what we're gonna season the salmon with. This is what we're gonna season the salmon with. We got paprika. If you ain't putting paprika on your salmon, what are you doing? Garlic, onion powder, and my special seasoning. I'm in love with this seasoning, y'all. I have been using this seasoning heavily since I've been on my little health kick. This is all-purpose Creole seasoning. When I tell y'all I've been using this heavily, if it's a store near you, what I'm telling you is you can replace this. If you use seasoned salt or something like that, or let's say you use Slap Your Mama or something like that, I'm telling you, this seasoning right here is going to replace that. Trust me. Trust me, baby. Now, y'all, when I season my salmon, I take these tops off because I don't got time to play. Oh, I love adobo. Sazon? I love that. I normally put Sazon on my chicken. But I'm pretty sure it'll be good on the salmon too. All right, so y'all don't even got time to play with these seasonings, so this is how I season mine. We're gonna throw a little onion powder on there like that. Don't be scared. See, the problem is with y'all these seasoning, this is the thing. Seasonings is 0 calories. So, baby, I do what I have to do with the seasoning. Keep in mind, this is why you only use one seasoning that includes the salt, okay? That's the key. These first two seasonings I just used have no salt in there, right? And then this is what I do. I come through with that pep, baby. That's that pep in your step. Yes, Lord. Ooh. I hate when the beef fall out in chunks like that. We got to use that. Hold on. We got to get that. We got to get that, Boogie. Ooh, that smoked paprika too expensive. Don't do that. Don't do that. There you go. All right, just keep coming through. Make sure no chunks don't fall. It looks like a lot. I get it. Some of y'all can't handle it. I get it. And then we just going to smooth it over. That salmon like that. Hold on, we almost done. So you got to make love to the salmon before the salmon actually cook. That's the part y'all don't be understanding. You got to make love to the salmon before the salmon even get in the oven. Y'all see how I did that? We want this salmon to be a red bone. Yeah. We done turned this salmon from a carrot to a red bone. Just that quick. And then once we got the seasoning on there like that, hold on. Because we ain't done, boo. We ain't done. We ain't done. We're going to take this Cajun seasoning, put it on that thing like that. Ooh. A thin layer, because this is our salt component. And then once we do that, okay, act like your mama raised you right and put some olive oil on that thing. Ooh. And then this is what's going to all make it stick. And now we just rub in a circle. And this is what makes it all stick. Yes. Act like your mama raised you right, bookity boo boo. Yeah. Because if she didn't, what I do too, after I put a little bit of oil on there, I put some on my hands so I don't have to put too much oil on the fish, like I don't over oil it. Because y'all know oils do have a lot of fats in there. So the only thing I'm doing is making sure that salmon don't have no dry spots. Like I'm making sure the whole salmon is kind of wet. Okay? Now if you want to be super healthy, you can use some water. But I'm trying my best with this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm healthy, but at the same time, I'm realistic. I'm a realistic kind of healthy. All right, hold on. So I think we done seasoning. That thing looks seasoned pretty well. Now we ain't gonna put it in the oven just yet. We ain't gonna put it in the oven just yet because we ain't gonna put it in the oven until the spaghetti get done because that's the longest thing to get done. So we got 37 minutes for that spaghetti. So what we gonna do is, I'm still gonna go ahead and put it in this cast iron pot. So I'm gonna put a little oil at the bottom of this. Swirl it around. Ooh. So that it's oil at the bottom. And this is how we're gonna get that crispy skin because we're gonna put it in the oven in the cast iron pan. Y'all see that? That's what that salmon should look like. Nice and seasoned, baby. Yeah. This what that salmon should be looking like, bookity boo boo. Now we're gonna set this to the side until we get ready to throw it in the oven. But we got that nice and seasoned and ready to go. Y'all with me? If you're with me, you're with me. Now for the part that we've been waiting for. Hold up. Wait. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. What happened? Yes, Lord. Now we're gonna put that in the oven. We're gonna put it in the oven, but we finna wait until that squash get done. Because we don't want it to, once that salmon come out of that oven, we want to be grubbing. But what we is finna make right now while we still wait on that, we still got two things to make. So while we wait on that, we finna make the cauliflower bread And then we're gonna make our avocado salsa. It's like kind of like a pico de gallo kind of. And then by the time we do that, the spaghetti squash should be done. Cause we got it on 400. Yeah. That's how we coming, boo. That's how we coming, boo. Yeah. Meal prepping? Not really. That piece of salmon is 2 servings. I will say that half of that salmon will be probably about 50 grams of protein. So that salmon is 2 servings. But so I have some leftovers, but I'm not a person that like to prep for the week, because to be honest, I hate leftovers. I have started eating them here lately, but I really don't like them. Y'all, that recess did not curb my cravings. I'm here to let you know. All right. For our cauliflower bread, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cook this in the microwave. We ain't going to make it harder than what it is. So I got a microwave bag. I think I can just stick this in the... Can I just stick this bag in there? Can I stick this bag in the microwave? Microwave, press, frozen, unopened. Unopened bag, this side up, bitch. Press it in the microwave for 6 to 7 minutes. We're gonna do like 5 minutes and then we're gonna check it. We're gonna throw that in there for 5 minutes. And we also need some mozzarella cheese. We need some parmesan cheese, and we need our eggs. That's everything we're gonna use to make our bread. Hold on, let me put this up. That's what we're gonna use to make our bread. That can stay out, move this up. Okay, it's coming along good. And of course I'm running late, but I'm always running late. What time is it? It's 7:40, I should be asleep by now. And I'm just not eating dinner. I ain't even done cooking dinner. That's my problem, y'all. I be trying my best. It's a whole cooking show for real. That's how you feel? Man, that's how you feel? That's how you really, really feel? Okay, so what we gonna put in there, y'all, keep in mind, this is gonna be interesting because this is my first time making this bread. But I've been looking up some recipes all day to make this bread because I'm on my head to make a bread. So I feel like I'm gonna be able to stick on this eating healthy journey longer if I can find a substitute for bread that has no flour. So let's pray this works. Yeah, olive oil avocado is really good. It is. And I went and bought this right here just for the occasion. Although I had ordered one off of Amazon, but it didn't come in time. So yeah, Amazon, if you're watching this, we don't need that box. If you don't know how to use no waffle maker, just step on up out the kitchen. We don't need the box, baby. If you don't know how to use it, just politely walk out the kitchen. Don't look back. Don't grab no plate. Just grab your phone. Call DoorDash. That's all I got to say to that. Alright, so if my memory serves me correctly, I thought this was a big extra plug. Let me put this. Baby, what you got going on? We finna put 2 eggs in here, y'all. because it requires 2 eggs. Oh, I know you lying. That's egg number 1. Get in there. We need all the egg in there. Get in there. We need this recipe to work, baby. Just slimy. Ew, disgusting. I don't know if my appetite been changing. I'm kind of falling out with eggs a little bit. I really am. Don't worry about it, y'all. We're going to have a couple shells inside of our bread. It's extra calcium. Don't worry about it. Okay? Extra calcium. Don't even sweat it. Ooh. Alright. Let's see if we can get some shells out, because hella shells I'm feeling there. Hold on. It's too many in there. Let me get the big ones out. Hold up, hold up. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Let's get that one out. There we go. All right, we good now. We good. So we got the 2 eggs in there. We need 1/4 of mozzarella cheese. Now I was supposed to get the low fat kind, but I got low sodium. A win is a win. You feel me? A win is a win at this point. 1/4. Ooh, okay. 1/4 cup of mozzarella. Y'all remembering this recipe? Cause if this work, baby, what? If this work, game changer. Oh, that cauliflower hot. Okay. Okay, let's take him out. Ooh. Hold on. Let's let him cool down for a second. We need oh, this ain't it. Hold on, we need 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. Oh, put it in that one. I should have eyed that. That's ridiculous, but okay. Here's the thing. We need to drain this. But we got to wait till it cool down some, but let me open up the pack. We got to wait till it cool down, then we're going to drain it. Let me open up this pack real quick. Let me bust it wide open. Bust it wide open. We're going to use 1.5 cups for the cauliflower. Let me bust it open so it can air out. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. This gonna be good, y'all. I got a feeling this gonna work. Hold on, let me clear my workstation out, because there's a lot going on right here. Sit this there. Let's move this over here. Let's move this right here. The clutter just gets to me, man. Let's move this right here. All right, we got a better workstation. We can make some things happen right here. We can make some things happen right here. We'll set this right here for now. This can go in the trash. This to top to that. This can go back here. All right, we ready. We ready. Seems like you're ready. All right, this is what we finna do right now. Ooh, baby, say what? Say, huh? You have low sodium? Wow. I really was finna say, oh, you know what? I need to measure this. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this. I'm gonna go ahead and, let me mix these eggs up real quick. I was finna say something to you, but this is the thing. I'm trying my very best to be on my best behavior. So for that reason, I ain't finna go in on you. But just know it's taking everything in me not to. Know that, love. Alright, so we finna dump our cheese in there real quick because I need this measuring cup. And how I'm living, I only got one. We're gonna go ahead and dump the cheese in there. And now we need 1.5 cups of this cauliflower rice. Oh, how much this pack is? Oh, hey, hold on. Is that the whole pack? Ooh, it's hot. It's really, I think it's the whole pack because it's 12 ounces. I need to try to drain it. So this is where I'm gonna go ahead and put in this napkin because I want to see if I can squeeze some water out of it. Is what I'm trying to do. Yeah, you see that water that's coming out? That's what we doing here. Let me get a bowl so y'all can see it. A cup or something. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. So y'all see? The key to the bread is we need to dry this out. Ooh, the napkin ripping. Hold on. I guess that's why they said use 5 of them. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I ain't using enough napkins. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Really, if you got like a cheesecloth or something like that, or if you got a clean cloth, you can really use that to squeeze all the water. Because that's all we doing. Y'all see all that? We want to squeeze that out. Ooh. Squeeze that out. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all see that? Ooh. Keep squeezing. Ooh. Ooh, hold up. Yeah, like if you had a clean cloth, that would have been a lot better, but I ain't got that, so we're gonna work with what we got. Dang, it's a lot of water in there too. Hold on, the napkin almost bust again. But wait, hold on. We can't let that drop in there. We're gonna put it in there. Let's hope we squeeze that enough. Cause it's ripping again, but hold up. Hold up. Ooh. Alright, dump it in there. Y'all cross y'all fingers and y'all toes that this work, cause baby, I ain't gonna lie, we winging it for real. I don't even know if I squeezed it enough, but let's pray. Cross your fingers and your toes, baby. All right, we need a half a cup. I think it's a whole packet though, but I just want to measure it just to be sure. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's just one packet, so just get the 12-ounce packet because a cup and a half is 12 ounces. I know my math serves me correctly, but sometimes you just gotta double check. And y'all toes is crazy. No, baby. Cross your fingers and your toes. No, baby, that ain't crazy. All right, let me try to get another napkin. Let me try to get enough napkins so this one right here don't break. So what we're gonna do is, cause we gotta squeeze, boo. Oh. 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 Alright, I think that's gonna be enough. Let's hope we squeezed enough of the water out. Dump it in. I would prefer a cheesecloth, so if you got one of those, that might be a whole lot better because I'm praying we squeezed enough water out, but let's go. You finna see magic, boo. It's like magic. Hold on, chat. What the hell? This ignorant. Fuck. Alright. Hold on, we gotta do a little cleanup session because we gotta be focused when we do this right here. What time is it? Has it been 45 minutes? My alarm ain't went off yet. Okay, hold on, chat. We almost there. So this is what we're gonna do now. We finna mix. Hold on, we need a refill, baby. Cause what? It's something about being in the kitchen. That makes me just want to pork. All right, so what we gonna do now? We finna just mix this up, chat. We finna just mix it all up. We got our cheese in here. We got our cauliflower in here. And we got our, what we got? Oh, we got eggs in here. We got cheese in here. We got cauliflower in here. And that's what we need. And just cause if it worked, I want the bread to have a little seasoning. So I had got the garlic and herb cauliflower, but I'm gonna add a little seasoning to it just cause you know the bread don't be like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying. Stop playing like y'all don't know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Add a little garlic salt in there. Mix it up. Ooh. I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of skeptical, but we finna see today. This what it look like. Can y'all see that? Now, I ain't gonna lie. It don't look as dry as other people's own looked. So, I don't know, baby. We got our new waffle maker that we went and brought. Oh, but another thing is, I think people say they use like a 5-inch because the bread is normally 4 inches. This is like an 8er, but we ain't gonna be a hater. We're gonna use the 8er, but we're not gonna be a hater, okay? We gotta learn how to adapt without hating. Yeah, we're not gonna be a hater, okay? Because we use the 8er. Yeah, we're really not. Hold on, I gotta choose. Let me see. Oh, I thought that was long enough to reach down there. Let me see. Let me see where I can plug this up because I want y'all to watch the process. Hold up. Do I got an extension cord somewhere? Hold on, chat. Let me get a cord to make it long enough so y'all can see what's up. Let's see if this right here long enough. Let's see if this long enough for y'all to see. I'm trying to bring y'all in the part of the process now. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see if this gonna reach. Oh. Look at that. Look at. We probably gotta bring it back some, but it worked. Let's see. Ugh. Do we got it? Is it on? Hold on. Is it on? Okay, yeah, that's on. Hold up. Okay, yeah, it's on. Let me see the light. Oh, yeah, we good. We in there like swimwear, boogity boo boo. Can y'all see that? Okay, y'all can see that? Turn it like that. Bring it back like that. Okay, we good. Now, this is the final say. It's a little runny. We're gonna do a little spray. Both sides. We're gonna get our mixture. Pray for me. Pray that it works for me. Let's see. We're gonna put it in there, chat. We're gonna use half and half because we're trying to make 2 slices of bread. I don't know how much bread this gonna make, but I'm just gonna fill it up like it's a waffle. Can't be scared to do new things, man. You gotta just try new things, Lord. Who knows how they gonna come out? Let's pray this come out right. Fingers crossed, toes curl. Okay, we got it filled up. Oh, I don't know if that's too filled up. We're gonna drop it, set it. Let's see what's gonna happen. Drop it and set it. How long we gotta leave it in there, Chad? How long we gotta leave it in? Oh, I'm so scared. Where that Secco? Where that Secco at, baby? Okay, y'all. Oh, I said I was gonna do I'll do a sparkling water when I eat dinner, but right now, I need that. Let's see what that crisp apple do. 3 to 5 minutes. All right, somebody set their timer for 3 minutes. Oh, hold on, it's smoking, y'all. Y'all see that smoke? Oh my God, what's happening? Until it gets done, it's hilarious. You think? Oh, I hear something happening up under there. Y'all hear that? Is it gonna bust open? Let me. Chad. Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. What? Hold up, wait, what? Baby. Baby, not like that. Not like that, you don't. Say what? Say huh? Oh, something happened, y'all. Hold on. Science wasn't my favorite subject. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. Science was not my favorite subject, y'all. So I don't know if it's a chemical reaction. Y'all hear that? Ooh, what's gonna happen, y'all? This Chris Apple, that's the one though. That's the one though. How long it's been, y'all? Ooh, how long it's been? How long it's been, Chad? Oh my goodness. How long it's been? How long it's been? Y'all think it's done? Oh, hold on. Oh, nah, Chad, it ain't done. I ain't even finna show y'all right now. It ain't done, though. Nah, hold on. We're gonna put it back in there. It ain't done. Ooh-wee. Hold on, Chad. It ain't done, but this is what I think, though. We gotta let it cook, man, because it looked like it could be something. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? It looked like it could be something, but we might have to perfect it, though. We might gotta perfect it, for real. There's an indicator on the top. This right here. The only reason why I don't think that's working is because we're not cooking a waffle though. We could, man, you just see what we put in here? The things that a big back would do for a big back snack. It's getting out of hand, baby. It ain't overcooked. I think as long as it's steaming, it's still cooking. Oh, hold on, the light just came on. What that mean is ready? Now, I just said if you don't know how to use a waffle maker, to walk out the kitchen, grab your phone, and order DoorDash. So, but I got a serious question. Is it ready? Is it ready or not? Here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not? Hold on, chat. Just stop it. Out of hand, out of pocket. Okay, hold on. The light on. Let's try it again. Ooh, chat, we might be on to something, baby. I kind of want to let it sit in there for a minute. Chat, I think we did it. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna close the top. Chat, I'm gonna close the top. I'm gonna close the top. I think we did it though. I think we did it though. I think we did it. Oops, I did it again. Ooh, I did it again. I think we did it, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let it form up. Yeah, we're going to leave it in there. So y'all know what that means. If this bread works, that means we eating us a salmon sandwich tonight with cauliflower bread. Cauliflower, no flour. Y'all know this a game changer? Baby, I'm finna be eating all kind of sandwiches. I'm finna be eating all kind of sandwiches now. Cause see, that's the one thing I miss. I'm like, just to eating healthy, it's like, you kind of miss that bread aspect. You know, make you a good old sandwich or something. Like, if this work, baby, 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 baby. I love it when you call my name. Think about it, because I can eat meat for lunch. I can eat me like a chicken sandwich. Not from the deli meat, but I can get like a whole chicken, cut it up, or I can go to Sprouts and get the chicken that's already cut up, make like a chicken salad, make a sandwich, eat me like a sausage sandwich in the morning. Game changers, baby. Y'all think it's gonna overcook? Okay, hold on. Let me get a plate. Cause y'all keep saying it's overcooked. I don't think so. Cause I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, right? And what I'm saying is I want it to be a little more harder. Hold on, let me lift it up. I think I want it to be a little more harder though. That's why I'm leaving it on there. Oh nah, it's good. But I want it to be a little more harder, no cap. I want it to be a little more harder. Hold on, Chad, I'm finna show y'all. Let me get a plate. Chad, we did our thing with this one. Has it been 38 minutes yet for the squash? Did the timer go off or no? Did I miss that? Okay, no, we got 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes and then hopefully the squash will be ready. But hold on, let's take this out because I don't know. Maybe it might get harder once we take it out. Or maybe either A, it might get harder once we take it out, or B, remember I felt like I didn't squeeze all the water out of it. So I think this may be the side effect of not being able to squeeze all that water out. Ooh, it's hot, chat. I'm gonna let it cool off. I can't really pick it up, but I think I'm gonna let it cool off for a second. Let's put our other one in there, but this is what we got so far. What I'm looking for is we can hold it up and put some bread. I want it to be sturdy on there. But I know what we can do too to kind of make it more sturdier. I'm thinking use more of like, I used mozzarella cheese because I wanted to do like a low fat cheese. But I think like if we use like a cheddar cheese or something, it'll make the surface more harder. Either one or two, or I gotta drain the cauliflower more. It's something happening with that probably. I probably gotta drain the cauliflower more or something like that. One of the two. Hold on, we need to get all that. We need all that. Oh shit, we didn't spray it. Let's hope it's good enough because we didn't spray it this time. Moving too fast. So excited, didn't even spray it. Let's hope it don't stick. Hold on, I want it to be even up in there. Okay. Okay, I think we good on it. Let's hope it don't stick, because I sure enough didn't spray this one. Alright, let's bust them down. Lock them up. Lock them up. Okay, I think it done set there again. This is our bread, chat. It's pretty sturdy. I mean, it's pretty sturdy. I think if we flake that salmon up, I'm trying to taste it. Seasoned to perfection. We got our first piece of bread. How you like me now? Gonna eat that salmon sandwich tonight. We flake that salmon up. Man, it's a game changer. Say what? Huh? Oh, here you go. So we know that's normal. It's gonna make them noises. Hold up. We know that's normal. Mmm. Is it cooked? Yeah, it's cooked. You don't see it? You see a little piece ripped. You can see the inside. You see that? We on go, baby. We on go. The only thing is I need to time it to know how long it need to stay in there. Oh, we on go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's true. Oh, oh, oh. Y'all, I should not be this happy about no bread, but I am. Hold on. Let me check. Oh, oh, I know you lying. Glasses just fall all the way up, baby. Say what? Say huh? Hold up. We gonna let them stand there a little longer. Oh, it might be ready. We gonna let it stay another 4 minutes because they said you know it's done if you press it and it's soft from the back. The back is a lot more softer. So after this next piece of bread get done, we're gonna make our avocado pico de gallo, and we're gonna put our salmon in the oven. So I'm gonna say we're gonna be eating within the next 20 minutes, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Because that squash is the longest thing. That salmon gonna cook quick. Cauliflower bread, baby. Game changer. Don't let it burn like us. Sometimes you gotta let it burn. Let it burn. Gotta let it burn. When your body's on the same as you used to. Hold on, guys. Let me get this cutting board ready. Let me get this cutting board ready for the squash. Cause it's finna be good. Say huh, say what? Say huh, say what? You taking notes, my girl? Take no notes, baby. How long it's been in there, chat? Y'all, I ain't lying. This meal finna be so good to me. Why are you eating so late? I know I should be in bed. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8:11. I should have been asleep like 11 minutes ago. But tomorrow I think I'm gonna start getting up at 6 a.m. And the only reason why I'm gonna start waking up now, I'm still gonna be in bed by 7 is my goal. So I'm still planning on staying on my schedule to be in bed by 7. But I want to sleep until 6 a.m. because how long has that been? Cinderella still up? Who is that? Oh, check to see if it didn't stick. Hold on, how long it's been in there, Chad? I want it to be hard. I think to get it harder, I gotta either A, squeeze that cauliflower more. I need to put some more thicker cheese on there. Or you know what might be good though? Instead of mixing that Parmesan cheese in the mix, maybe if I put it as a layer down first and then put it on the, to kind of make it, because I want to give it like a hard top. Where you from? You got the same time I got. I'm in Houston. How long has it been in there? Let's see. Oh, no, it's still doing it. Let's see. Nah, we got to let that thing cook. We got to let that thing cook, baby. We got to leave it there. It's formed. It didn't stick, though. The top didn't stick, but y'all see this? I want to get it harder. Get it hard. But what we need to focus on now is the spaghetti. So let me wash this bowl out real quick. Hold on, let me wash this bowl real quick. Cause we finna make some spaghetti. Oh, that's our timer for the spaghetti. Hold on. How long it's been? How long has the stain been in there? Hold on, I'm almost done. Let me rinse the bowl real quick. Alright, bet. So now we finna take our spaghetti out. Give it 4 more minutes. Give what 4 more minutes? Oh, the bread. Hold on, let's take the spaghetti. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay. Oh, no, I know you lying. Just got my metal glasses back, baby. Oh, we might be ready. They said you can tell it because if you press the bottom and it's soft, it's ready. Alright, we got some more tricks to do. Alright, so hold on. Remember we did our salmon? Now I ain't gonna lie, the only thing I forgot to do with the salmon is I normally cut up some garlic and put on there, but the good part about it is you only do that at the last minute. So we just gonna throw our salmon in there that we season, and we're gonna let that cook for like, we're gonna let that cook for like 20 minutes. But right now, we got work to do. Oh, hold on, let's check our bread real quick. We got a lot going on. Let's check our bread real quick. This one feel a whole lot softer. I don't know if it's cause maybe it was more egg in there or something. Let me try to lift it up and see what it's working with. It's still hard, but I think I want to leave it in there a little bit. I'm gonna leave it in there just a little bit longer. All right, y'all saw that? Ooh, this thing is hot. Any, mini, mighty, mo. I think I'm gonna flip this one over. It's kind of hot though. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's ready. Y'all saw that? Y'all see that? It's ready, baby. Let's flip the other one over. Ooh. All right, bet. So this is what it's looking like. Can y'all see that? Yeah. It's almost eating time. This is what it look like now, y'all. Okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our garlic, our onion, and we're gonna get garlic salt. And we're gonna get some parmesan because we're finna make some garlic butter. I'm only gonna put a little bit of butter in there because I really want to stay away from the fat. We're gonna put some garlic butter. We're gonna make some garlic butter parmesan noodles. Right? And this, can y'all see what I'm doing right here? Oh, I think I overcooked it a little bit, Chad. I think I overcooked it a little bit, but can y'all see the strings of spaghetti? It's definitely overcooked. Let me get the other one. Can y'all see the strings of spaghetti? It's overcooked a little bit, no cap. That it is. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna string the other one. Hopefully the other one ain't cooked as this. So we had it in there for 40 minutes. I'm gonna say either turn the oven down to like turn the oven down to like 350 for 40 minutes, or I will leave it in there only for like 30 minutes, maybe 25. Cause it's stringy, but it is overcooked. It's stringy, but it is overcooked though. But we got the strings. But once we put that cheese in there, yeah. And we got an extra one. I can eat that one tomorrow, so that's good. That'll give me something good for lunch to eat. So all I'm doing is taking my fork, chat, and y'all see what I'm doing. I'm just stringing it out. That's it. Nothing spectacular. Okay? Now that I did that, I'm gonna put a little butter in there. I put like a tablespoon of butter. Maybe half a tablespoon, because I don't need all that saturated fat. Dang, somebody looking too hard. Baby. So I'm gonna put that butter in there. Might as well throw that piece in there. Somebody looking too hard, baby. Baby. Alright. And I'm gonna throw my seasoning in there. Hold on, before I put that in there, I wanna go ahead and throw my cheese, because I need to mix that cheese up. That cheese need to hit that heat. So we're gonna throw a little parmesan in there. Ooh, why not? Bookity boo, boo. Why not? Now we're gonna throw some garlic in there for the seasoning. Yes, Lord. The onion powder in there for the seasoning. Yes, Lord. And then we're gonna sprinkle a little, I was gonna do garlic salt, but it ain't gonna hold you. That sea salt do be hitting. So we'll go ahead and hit it with that sea salt. Alright. We need to add some green to it to give it a little. Now normally I would say put this back in the oven so the cheese can melt, but because it's already overcooked, I'm going to depend on the hot noodles to melt that cheese, which is doing a good job of it now because it's so hot. I ain't gonna lie, I think we're gonna have kind of mashed potato-y though, because it's stringy, but it's damn sure overcooked now, that's for sure. But we're gonna see what the flavor like. Let's see what the flavor like. We ain't gonna give up on it just yet. Let's see what that flavor like. It's giving more of a mash, spaghetti a little bit. Spaghetti a little bit. Oh shit, the bread. Oh my bad. Oh my God. Chad. My bad, Chad. The bread. Hold up. Hold on. We doing so well. Hold on, Chad. Hold up, Chad. My bad. Ooh, the bread is good. Let's take the bread out. It's good. It's good. Damn. Okay, we just waiting on the salmon right now. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely a go for me. Absolutely a go for me. Mm-hmm. And what I didn't realize this squash was actually kind of sweet. It makes it even better. And one of the good things about me overcooking this is this would be a good way to make mashed potatoes without the potatoes. I can think of a lot of substitutes that you can do with this squash. Like if you overcook it on purpose and let it get, you know what I'm saying, like mashed potato-y, That's an easy substitute for mashed potato. Mmm. I ain't gonna lie to you, I like it. I think if I just continue to be intuitive, I'll be able to make it through these 75 days. Surprisingly. Okay, let me stop eating it because we need this to go with our meal. We finna make our last thing. By the time I make this, the salmon will be done. Mm-hmm. Hold on, one more bite, chap. Damn, that's good. I ain't gonna lie, the more that I eat whole foods, I'm kind of asking myself why I haven't been eating them sooner. Like, this is good as hell. I don't know if because my taste buds kind of done cleared out because I haven't been eating all kind of stuff. But this is actually good. Okay, I'm done with it. I saved some, Chad. I saved a little bit. We're gonna set that to the side. And once the salmon done, we're gonna put some little cilantro to garnish it. And we're gonna be ready with it. Now the last thing we finna make is I was gonna make an avocado pico de gallo, but not gonna hold you. The bread came out good, right? The bread came out good, but I think with this bread that we're gonna eat our salmon sandwich on, I think it'll go better with avocado slices because the salsa is gonna be wet. And I don't want the juices to make our bread soggy, if that makes sense, because we is eating the cauliflower bread. So I think we're gonna go with avocado slices and yeah, go with the avocado slices. We can slice up some little tomatoes to go on there, but I'm just saying, I don't think we really need it. A, I don't think we need it. B, I'm probably just being lazy. I did it several times. I did it several times. I only last about 3 months. You did what several times? Baby, listen. If you like me, I try, I fail, I try, I fail, I try, I fail, I try, I fail, I try, I fail. But this is the thing what you gotta remember though. This is the thing what you gotta remember. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get up. See, the fall is really not the problem. A lot of times in life, we just don't get up. And that's what seems to be the issue. It's not the fall. That's normal. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to fall. We're going to fail. But it's about how many times you get up. Because the moment that you stop getting up is the moment that you have failed. So this is why y'all see me. I come on here all the time. I'm always up to something. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. And I keep trying. For me, this time for me is different because I think I'm just realizing I'm at a certain age now to the point to where like I need to make certain changes just to have longevity in my life. And not only that, y'all, my hormones be out of whack. And I didn't notice that until like maybe a week and a half ago to where like, you know, I'm a person to where even though I'm 45, I don't feel like I'm 45 because I'm a person that feel like, okay, you forever young. But what I'm starting to realize in my life right now, and after listening to a lot of podcasts, it's like, yeah, my hormones are out of whack. Like I'm at the age to where my hormones, or I got to learn how to regulate my hormones, right? And one of the ways to regulate your hormones is through the foods that we eat. And so a lot of times when you get to be a certain age, you might think you depressed, you sad, you might think life is really worse than what it is, but in reality, your hormones just out of whack. Your hormones just out of whack. You ain't sad, you ain't an angry person, you ain't naturally mean. your hormones out of whack, and so you got to learn how to kind of just zoom in on that. So that's where I'm at on my journey right now, is trying to regulate, my hormones to where I can have a regular life to the point. And I hate using the word regular because I'm not gonna say regular, but I'm gonna say I want to control my hormones to the point to where they don't affect the people around me. You know what I'm saying? Because what I have learned, I'll be 45 in October. But I feel like I'm 45 now. Once the new year come, I always say my age that I'm going to be. So I'm 44, but I'll be 45 in October. But what I have learned is, if we don't learn to control our hormones, it's going to make everybody around us miserable. And we're going to push away a lot of people that are supposed to be there for us, all because we're not just regulating our hormones. So that's why I say, for me, this time is going to be different because it's deeper than I just want to lose weight. It's about, I want to have a sustainable life to where I'm not making everybody around me miserable. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me turn the AC on, chat. And I didn't realize that, but I've been listening to this one podcast for the last week. And that's what they talk about. The whole thing on this podcast is about hormones and how they affect us when we get a certain age. Oh, that salmon coming good. And how the hormones affect us once we reach a certain age. So it's like, to be honest, chat, I had to take another bite of that squash, I ain't gonna lie. I should have stayed to myself on my dying days. People come around. Can't stand people come around in my rut. Yeah, it's probably not a rut though, it's probably a hormone, especially if you're a certain age. You gotta learn how to control them. And see, I'm a person that I always tell people, like, because my mom used to ask me all the time, and like older women that be around me be like, you don't have hormone problems? And I'd be like, nah, I'm straight. But if you feel like you always sad and depressed and you ain't got nothing to be sad and depressed about, you probably not sad and depressed. You probably just going through some hormones. Your hormones are probably out of the way. I want to lose weight too, but I don't want to lose too much weight. I don't mind being thick. Oh, thick is a must. Even for me, being skinny ain't the goal for me. Like, I don't want to be skinny, but I've been going to the gym every morning. And it's because I just want to tone my physique, but I just want to lose my midsection and just tone the rest of my physique. So I just want to lose my visceral fat. Skincare routine. I just wash my face twice a day, and I put my moisturizer cream on there. The face wash I use has no perfumes or nothing in it. I can't think of the name of it right now. It's called, what's the name? Hold on, if you really want to know the name, I'll go in the bathroom and show you if you really want to know it. I can't think of the name of it right now. What is it? Don't lose the whole midsection. You need something to support the top part. Baby, block me. Just block me. Block me, please and thank you. Please just block me right now. Pick up your phone, hit the 3 dots, and block me immediately. Absolutely not. I want to know the name. You want to know the name of what? Oh, the salmon is cooking. I just checked it. It ain't ready yet. It's almost ready. I should have set my timer for 20 minutes. Oh, you want to know the name to the soap and moisturizer I use? It's the same name. It just has no perfume, no chemicals, and I just wash my face. I normally take a bath too. I ain't gonna say a bath. It's been a while since I took a bath. I probably need to take a bath, but I take showers. But every day I take 2 to 3 showers, depending on what I'm doing. I take a shower at night before I go to bed. When I wake up, I take another shower. And every time I take a shower, I wash my face in the morning when I wake up with my face cleanser, and I just put moisturizer on it. And when I go to bed at night, I do the same thing. That's it. I don't do nothing else. But I'm realizing that I should, because I'm getting older. So maybe I should start using other stuff so I don't start to get like, because I'm noticing like right here, I'm having lines in my face a little bit, like right here. So I'm like, maybe I should, but hold on, let me grab it real quick. Oh, that's the name. It's called Vanity Cream. It's called Vanity Cream. So you see this right here? That's the face wash. The light probably blocking it. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's the face wash, and that's the cream. Now they do got this cream to where it's a squeeze bottle. But when I had brought some more, this is the only one they had. But they do got a squeeze bottle of it, and they also got a miniature bottle. This is a little expensive. It is like $15, $16, but this lasts a long time. Like I brought this jar probably maybe 2 months ago. And I brought this like 2 months ago. So this lasts long. It ain't like you're gonna use it in one or 2 weeks. It lasts you a long time. Okay, Chad, we finna look at the salmon. And I think it needs to stay in there a little bit longer. It's almost done. I'm gonna show y'all what it look like. But what I'm finna do is cut it in the middle, and we're gonna know if it's done. We're gonna cut it in the middle and know if it's done. Okay? Let me just cut up this avocado real quick, and then we're gonna do that. I really don't, I wouldn't call it a skincare routine because it ain't nothing special. Like when I think of skincare routines, I see people have a whole routine. I don't really consider that to be a routine, to be honest. I just wash my face and put moisturizer on. And to be honest, the only reason why I put moisturizer on it because it'll be ashy. Like if I wash my face and don't put moisturizer on it, my face just will be ashy. So that's why I put that on there. Hello, young lady in chat. What up, boo? How you doing? I'm good, boo. What's up with you? What's up with you, love? I'm good, baby. You never speak back, really? Because every time I'm on live, I sit here and I don't do nothing but respond to people. So that's amazing that you would say I never speak back. Every night I'm online, I sit here and respond to people. You been say hello? Oh, well, if I was cooking, if I was busy, I probably ain't hear you. Like, you know what? I did a lot of things today, love. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make that avocado salsa. I don't think it'll be too, I'm trying to decide with the bread. The bread is, what y'all think? Do y'all think that bread is sturdy enough for the avocado salsa or no? Let me know. It's not gonna be real watery, but I will put, let me see what I was gonna put in there. I was gonna put avocado, sliced tomatoes. You know what I'm gonna make it. We gonna thug it out. We sticking to the script. Nah, forget that. We sticking to the script, man. That's what we finna do. We finna make it. We sticking to the whole script today. Ain't no backing down. That's my problem. I gotta follow through, baby. It's all about the follow through. It's all about the follow through. Surely is, surely is. So what we're gonna put on there is, we're gonna cut up a little bit of onion. It's all about the follow through. There's no way you 45. October 3rd, love. October 3rd, 1981. 1981. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's my problem. Because, like, trust me, I'm 45. My hormones will tell you I'm 45. Trust me. Trust me. Cause you don't know my name. Alright, we're gonna cut this up. Hold on, we're gonna cut this off. Cause it ain't gonna sit down right if we're gonna cut this part off. You cook only for yourself? Yes. I don't have nobody else to cook for. I don't have kids or anything, y'all. So, only me, sad. Sad but true. I did have somebody to cook for, but then I done ran them off, so that's that. That's a whole nother topic. Get a pet. Absolutely not, baby. I ain't finna be living with no animals. I ain't finna be living with no animals. Absolutely not. If it's one thing about me, baby, it might have to be a fish or something. Cause, baby, I can't share my space with no animal. Could you imagine? I'm in here cooking, this dog gonna be at my little feet right now. Ready, wanting some. Like, no, I gotta figure that out. And then this is the thing, Chad. I say all the time, y'all think I be playing. It's hard taking care of myself. Like, I be lost in the world scrambling. I can only imagine having somebody to take care of. I be scrambling on my own, boo. I be scrambling on my own. That poor dog, y'all probably be done see me on the news. Cause I be done forgot to feed. No lie, I be done forgot to feed that dog. And y'all looking at me on the news. Zen was then arrested for animal neglect. Because let me tell you something, baby. If I forget that dog food, you ain't finna get none of this human food. Surely not, surely not. You gonna have to wait till tomorrow, baby. You better do like they used to do back in the day. Go knock on the neighbor's door and see if they got any kibble and bits to spill. Cause I'm finna politely cook my dish and go on and settle on down. I'm for real, y'all. You better do what they used to do back in the day, baby. See if they got any extra food to spare. Cause baby. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Cats are good. I don't know about cats. Cats be like when they make that noise, meow, and they arch up their back. That scares me. I remember one day. Oh, hold on, chat. Let me rinse this off real quick. I'm just talking to y'all. I think I'm gonna use about 3 more of these. Okay. I remember one day. I was going to, what I was doing, I think I was delivering something or something like that. And it was 2 cats was screaming, wow, wow. I thought it was a baby. That cat sounded like a baby. I was like, oh my God, somebody trying to kidnap a baby or something. I'm riding around. My dog was a trailer park. So I'm riding around this trailer park like, man, somebody trying to kidnap a baby. Y'all, why I thought I rode around this trailer park for 2 hours. I'm talking about riding around and I'm getting it. I'm looking at everybody's driveway. I'm trying to look at everybody back of the trailers. Y'all, I get to the final end. It's 2 damn cats fighting. Both of the cats got their back humped up. Just fighting. I'm like, man, what? See, right then, once I saw that, I was like, you know what? I'm good on it. Because I can only imagine that cat gonna be pissed off at me. Cause I'm gonna be done forgot to feed them or something. And that cat gonna arch up their back and try to wear me out, y'all. I can't do that, baby. That cat gonna arch up his back and try to wear me out. Absolutely not. I'm good on it. All cause I done forgot they meal. No, no ma'am, no sir. I'm good. No ma'am and no sir. I'm good, baby. All cause I done forgot they food. Absolutely not. But that's why I say like fish or something, because the fish got their own fish tank. Cats are sneaky. Really? I think every animal is sneaky, just like humans are sneaky. I mean, cats and animals are all sneaky, one of a kind. But yeah, I don't know. That day, that really traumatized me with them cats. It was just like, cause it sounded like a human. Meow. I get down there, them cats got their back humped up and they thugging. I'm talking about standing on 2 feet, swinging, backs humped up and all type of, what the fuck going on? So in my mind, I was like, man, I wanted to know what they was beefing about. Cause I swear they was fighting like, they was like gang rivals or something. I'm like, now what these cats got beef about? It just didn't add up to me. What kind of beef do these cats got? Cats got beef? They beefing hard. I'm talking about they beefing heavy. And y'all, when they saw me, that's what kind of scared me with them. Because when they saw me, I was so scared and I was so startled. I was like, hey. Like I was trying to stop them. Both of them cats on both of their legs, standing up like this, swinging on each other. They both turned around, looked at me, and just kept fighting. I was like, oh, hell no, do y'all thing. Because I ain't finna break y'all up. Do y'all thing. When y'all get tired, y'all stop. I peeled on off. I got in my car and I drove off real fast. Because what? Them cats looked at me and kept swinging, boo. I knew then, but let me go on and mind my business. Because, see, this is how people get hurt. Let me go on. I ain't got nothing to do with me. Whatever they beefing about, let them handle their business. Because absolutely not. The way them cats stared at me and kept going about their business. Baby. I'm good. Act like I ain't see you. Cat fights are funny. Cat fights are scary. Them cats be getting down, baby. Wasn't nothing funny about that to me. It was kind of scary. Because I'm like, no cap. I'm like, whoever win the fight, that's why I took off running fast. Because I'm like, whoever win that fight, they finna come whoop my ass. No, I'm gone, baby. So whoever win the fight, they coming to get me next, baby. I'm gone. Don't worry about it. Y'all can have that. I'm good. I just wanted to make sure everybody was okay. I'm good. They coming to get me next. I'm good on it, boo. For real, y'all. Y'all think it's a game. Okay, y'all. So to make our salsa, we just gonna take everything and put it in the bowl. As y'all can see what we just cut up. The onions, the tomato, the red onion. Then we're gonna take our avocado. Dump that in there. Okay, like this, like that. Dump our second half off in there. Like this, like that. And then we're gonna just take our lime. We're gonna take a lime. And we're gonna squeeze a lime off in there to give it a little lime flavor. Ooh. There we go. Don't be dry, baby. There we go. Damn, this lime must be going through menopause just to dry. Absolutely not. We're gonna throw a little salt in there. Oh, you know what I like to put in there? I am gonna put some garlic salt in this one. I'm gonna put some garlic salt. Like this, like that. Put put a little garlic in there. Like this, like that. Huh? And then we're gonna take our cilantro, sprinkle a little in there like that. Perfecto, mix it up like that. And there you have it. Our avocado pico de gallo. Y'all see that? This is what we're gonna put on our sandwich. See, it wasn't that wet, so we can do it. I'm just hoping it's not gonna be too heavy. That reminds me, let me check on our salmon. Take a bite, take a bite, take a bite. Don't be scared. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Hold on, damn, that was good. Hold on, chap. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, shit. Y'all. Oh, you know. Why don't y'all remind me about the salmon? I think we burned it a little bit. Let's cut it open. I think we burned it a little bit, Chad. Oh yeah, it's ready. Hold on. Oh, that skin just as crispy. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's ready. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. That's hot. Hold on. I'm trying to lift it up for y'all, but it's still, we did overcook it a little bit, but we still got them flakes though. Can y'all see that? Yes, Lord. Baby. Chat, y'all ready to eat? How long it took us to cook this? It took us an hour to cook this. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It took us an hour because what took so long was the squash. So I suggest when you're making your squash, we're gonna cut it in half because we're gonna try not to be greedy tonight and we're gonna try not to eat it all. Because this is 2 servings. Let's see if we can behave. This is 2 servings. Okay. Hold on, let's try to plate. Now we need to plate our food. So let's throw the extra cilantro in there. Move our cutting board. Y'all ready to grill? Put away the rest of our ingredients. Y'all ready for this? It's been a long time coming, but I know the change gon' come. Okay, let's mix that cilantro up in there. Now, chat, I waited all my life for this. I had to taste it one time. Okay. Wipe it down. Wipe it down like little Boosie. I'm on. Wipe it on down. Oh. Now, let's play. The first thing we're gonna do is, since we letting our salmon cool off, we're gonna grab our squash. That's kind of AKA our squash, AKA mashed potatoes. Set that on the plate like this, like that. And the good thing about this, chat, is guess what? I can eat a lot of it because it's squash. So we're gonna put it on like that. We ain't gonna be stingy. Some of y'all stingy, I'm not. Some of y'all stingy, I'm not. Here, see, y'all can, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit. Here y'all go, y'all can have this a little bit, just a tiny bit. When I tell y'all I did that, when I tell y'all I did that, baby, say what? Say, huh? Garlic, parmesan, spaghetti squash. Y'all, this right here, this is definitely gonna be my go-to. I'm gonna have fun with that one. Okay, on to the next one though. Let's get our bread. Our avocado bread. I say avocado. Our cauliflower bread. And plate our sandwich. Right? We're gonna put that there, right there, like that. And now, hold on, let me grab this. Let's take our piece of salmon. That skin is crispy, baby. And put it on our avocado bread like that. Ooh. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this in half because I want to put it, I want to fill the bread. Damn, that skin is so crispy. Baby, say what? Say, huh? We're gonna put it like that. Turn it like that. Okay. Then we're gonna take a little bit of avocado salad and just for decoration, put it on top. But we're gonna put most of it on the side. But just to give you a little razzle-dazzle, we'll put it on the top like that. Hold up. Y'all see where we're going with this? Y'all see where we're going with this? Do you see where we're going with this or no? Do you see where we're going with this or no? 100% healthy meal. I ain't gonna lie. It do take longer to cook a healthy meal. I'm gonna give you that. But what I will say is this is a healthy meal I can eat every day. So one thing I know I gotta do is I gotta get used to cooking in the kitchen in order for this to last. But what I'm saying is, in order for me to make it through this, I gotta get used to cooking in the kitchen. I'm gonna do my best to do just that, okay? Now, I'm gonna take some of this avocado salad and I'm gonna put some on the side, a little tiny on the side, just because I'm greedy like that. Okay? And a lot of y'all finna come for me when I do this. But I got to do this. And I got to do this because it needs to be done. I know y'all so proud of me. Right? Everything we're eating is so healthy. But since we did a lot of healthy substitute, I gotta put that sriracha mayo on there. Good thing about this sriracha mayo, it's only 60 carbs, it's only 60 calories. It's only 60 calories. It's only 2 carbs. 60 calories, 2 carbs. So to give the little razzle dazzle that we need, because it's gonna be dry, and I can't eat no dry sandwich. I'm doing my best. I'm just gonna like that. That's it. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna do too heavy. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna do too heavy. I'm really, really not. I'm just gonna do just like that. Okay? Then I'm gonna take that bread. Oh, y'all. Check. I did that. Hold on. Let me get a seat. I'm gonna eat in the kitchen tonight. Because I'm gonna try not to, I'm not gonna be on here that much longer. So I ain't gonna try to get too comfortable. I ain't gonna try to get too comfortable because I ain't gonna be here much longer because I gotta go to sleep. It's 9 o'clock. I'm supposed to have been asleep 2 hours ago. So we gotta eat this and get going. So we gotta eat this and get going, chat. Okay? So this is what we're gonna do. Can y'all see this? Yes or no? Well, maybe I should sit on the other side. Cause I can't put my legs up under the, I can't put my legs up under the, y'all can see this? Okay, bet. Hold on, let's pour up this glass of wine. This just regular sparkling water, y'all. I'm doing my best. But at least it ain't wine. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Oh, don't fizz, baby. Oh, there you go. Okay, now we finna take this, hold on, and put our bread on there, and then go our sandwich. Ooh, this the moment we've been waiting for. Bow your head, say grace. God is great, God is good, let's think of our food, amen. And y'all, the bread has held up for the salmon sandwich. The bread has held the salmon sandwich. You know what that means? I can eat a hamburger with this. I can eat a piece of chicken with this. Let's take a bite. Now, this is going to be the real factor. What does it taste like? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hold on. Let me put this on there right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm, baby. Hold on. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I ain't gonna lie. I know this might be a little more big bag, but a piece of bacon on here? A piece of bacon? What? Mmm. That salmon skin is so crunchy, baby. Y'all know how crunchy that salmon skin is. If you don't know how to make your salmon skin crunchy, put a little avocado oil at the bottom. and bake it in the oven in your cast iron pan. Y'all just saw what I did. I just put it straight up in the oven. I seasoned it, put a little oil at the bottom, and just threw it in the oven. That's it. And let's not forget about our spaghetti squash. Mmm. Baby. Spencer, thank you. I appreciate that. One thing for certain, two things for certain, you're going to eat, baby. When I tell you, say, huh? Say, what? This spaghetti squash right here, though, y'all, I did not expect this spaghetti squash to taste this good. Everything came out great. I would definitely make all this again, especially the bread. Mmm. And it's hard to believe this bread has no flour. This is cauliflower bread we just made. And y'all, listen, when I tell y'all, you can't even taste you can't even tell it's cauliflower. You can't taste it at all. You cannot taste it at all. I'm so amazed right now. Two things happened tonight. The first thing happened, I'm gonna leave this live up so you'll see how I made it. The first thing happened tonight is I realized the first thing, I gotta take time and prep what I'm gonna cook, because there's some good food that we can make it the way we like it, but it just takes time to make it. So like today, when I was craving something different from eating healthy foods, if I just come in the kitchen and do something like this, I'm good. This spaghetti squash satisfied every craving I had. The sandwich with the cauliflower bread solved my craving for a sandwich, for like bread. Like I'm not even feeding for bread no more right now. These 75 days is gonna be a go. Yeah. It's gonna be a go. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Y'all, these two recipes is definitely gonna be in my cookbook. I'm working hard at it. Now that I'm focused. I'm gonna say in 3 more days. I got most of the recipes down. These two is already in there. And I'm just gonna give y'all a pre-warning. It's gonna be all healthy recipes, but they're gonna be recipes like this, so where it's gonna be healthy, but it's not gonna taste healthy. But it's all healthy. So the recipe book that I'm gonna drop in a few days are all the recipes that I'm eating in within the next 75 days. What's in that cookbook is what I'm gonna be eating. When I drop the cookbook, on nights like tonight, when I cook a recipe out the cookbook, some kind of way we'll link up and know that, so we can all cook together so y'all can taste it for yourselves. So that's me giving y'all part of the experience. Um, I did update my email in my bio on my YouTube. If you go to my YouTube channel and you go to my bio, you will see my new email. It's Zen Within. It's Zen at zenwithin.org. So that's how we're gonna. If you want me to have, I'm gonna put my cookbook on the website. So I'm hoping that I can set it up. The website is gonna be zenwithin.org as well. I'm hoping once I put that cookbook on there, and once you purchase that cookbook, I should automatically collect your email, because basically that's how we're gonna communicate to know what dishes to cook. And if you don't be on that email mailing list, then I will also post a post in the community section on YouTube. So say for example, if the cookbook was out already, I would say, hey, on Tuesday, we're gonna cook this meal. But I want y'all to get the cookbook. Yeah, it's gonna be digital. Soon as you buy it, you're gonna be able to download it. It's digital. Mm-hmm. That skin is so crispy. It's gonna be, I'm gonna say, about 3 more days. I have majority of the recipes in there. It was taking me so long because I wanted to do videos with every recipe. But I'm just gonna go ahead and release it without doing that. And we'll be able to cook some of them together. And since that website is gonna be up, I'll post them on YouTube with and on that site. Mmm. Mmm. It's so good. What's my health goals? To be honest, I'm doing it different this time. Like, I don't got a certain amount of weight to lose. I just think I'm trying to just get to a size that I like looking at my body. And just for the mental clarity. Like I was speaking about earlier, like hormones are a big thing. And I realized like a week and a half ago that although I feel young and I'm not like to a point to where like I'm old, I am gonna be 45 this year. And I do gotta focus on my hormones more so that, you know, I could just be a better version of myself. So I think that's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just focusing on just feeling better in general as far as mentally and just like health-wise go. And just so I can be a better person. So it's just like something personal I'm trying to do, to be honest. That's it. So I ain't gonna say I have like a certain goal to what I want to weigh or nothing like that, but just focused on that. Yeah, what's up? You 40, you 48? Turn up. You thought I was 30. Stop playing on my top. You know I don't look no damn 30. I'm definitely don't look 30. Y'all, the bread passed the test. The next test we gotta put the bread through, a smash burger will be good on this bread right here. A double cheese smash burger? Well, keep in mind, chat, the cookbook gonna have some meals in there, but this is another thing I'm trying to work on with the cookbook too. Because a recipe like this with this bread, this can be versatile for anything. So I'm eating it with like a salmon sandwich. You can use a double cheeseburger. If you want a breakfast sandwich in the morning. So a lot of the recipes that's gonna be in the, for example, like that squash too, you can make a spaghetti, how we just did it. You can make it like a mashed potato out of it. So the recipes that's in the book is gonna be very versatile. So I'm trying to figure out how to give you ideas to basically use like this bread on different ways. And I might not be able to list them all, so I'll give you a couple ideas, but just be creative when you get the book, because you can, this bread, you can make anything with this bread. Like you can eat anything on it. It's not limited. If you wanted to have you a deli sandwich, a hamburger, a breakfast sandwich, a BLT sandwich, like it's very versatile to do whatever you want with it. So, you know, just be creative. Oh, that salmon fell. Donna, where you been? No, I ain't gonna lie. Everything was good. I'm full. It's hard to believe all this was healthy, like for real. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. For real, that salmon skin is crunchy, crunchy. Also keep in mind, when I made this bread tonight, I seasoned it with garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of salt. But based on what you cooking, like based on what you gonna eat it with, you can put whatever flavor you want on the bread. I just seasoned it that way because I knew I was eating it with a salmon. I knew I was gonna make a salmon sandwich with it. But let's say you want to season it to where it's like a butter garlic or something like that. Depending on what you're eating with it, you can season it however you want. So that's what I mean by like, be creative with the recipes to not be so limited on what you have to eat. Y'all made it. I'm gonna leave the video up. I'm gonna leave the video up so you can go back and watch it. But chat, it's been real, it's been fun. It's already late. I should have been in bed 2 hours and 15 minutes ago. I appreciate y'all coming to the live, kicking it with me. We're gonna do it again. To be honest, I don't know where I'm gonna be, when I'm gonna go live again, because I'm gonna be busy these next couple of days just trying to wrap up the cookbook. I'm focused. I'm also just trying to stay focused on my routine. But yeah, just look out for that in the next couple of days. When the book drop, I will go live again. I'm thinking right now in the book, I'm shooting for 25, at least 25 recipes. But the recipes is gonna be versatile. So like I said, you know, it's 25 recipes, but you're gonna be able to make it multiple different ways. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me tonight. And then we're gonna do it like that. Oh, I appreciate that. Rich, turn me up. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be asleep within. I'm gonna try to go to sleep. I'm kind of a little sleepy. One thing about it is waking up at 4 a.m. I do be sleepy like around this time, but it's just I do wake up in the middle of the night. I'm trying to figure out Well, I'll be waking up like around 1 or 2 o'clock in the night. Just so I'm gonna try to stay asleep. I might try to take some melatonin tonight just so I can stay asleep, because every night around about 1:30 or 2 o'clock I wake up like feeling a lot of anxiety. I can't figure it out. So I might take some melatonin. And I'm gonna try to sleep until 6 a.m. And maybe, no, you know what? That's the only thing I haven't been doing. I haven't been taking no vitamins. I probably need to. I probably need to. Light on the carbs, still gonna get a few. Light on carbs, still give it a few to digest. Huh? What you mean? Oh, read your Bible before you lay down. Yeah, that's a good. I probably do that tonight. Drink some tea with melatonin. It will help you sleep. Okay, bet. Just came in alive. You said you wake up. Hold on. Your comment went fast. All I read was just came in alive. Magnesium. Don't go lay down immediately. Nah, that's why I'm finna get off live, because I'm gonna take a shower. I still gotta clean up the kitchen, so it's gonna be at least 30 minutes to an hour. Because I still gotta take a shower, but first I gotta clean up the kitchen. I gotta wrap up the leftovers, because I still got leftover salmon, I got leftover squash. By the time I clean this up, take a shower, it'll be an hour later. I have insomnia, but I just turn everything with a light off. I sleep better. I kind of fall asleep. I don't watch TV that much, but and that's what I was listening to the podcast earlier too. I either go to sleep strolling on my phone or I have the TV on, but I don't watch TV that much. And here lately, it's kind of hard for me to watch TV because I just got to get used to watching it by myself again. But so I kind of just go to sleep strolling on my phone. But I was watching a podcast that said I shouldn't be strolling on the phone because that's probably what's keeping me up too. But here's the thing, since I've been getting up, working out, doing the strength training, and going for my walk, and I keep saying I'm gonna bring y'all on the walk, but when I go for my daily walk, I be walking with my Apple Watch. I don't have my phone on me. So I gotta bring my phone with me one day so I can like bring y'all along. But since I've been working out, I actually be tired. Like right now I'm tired. Like if I lay down, I might be strolling for like 5 or 10 minutes and I'll fall asleep, but I'll wake up at like 1:30, 2 o'clock, sometimes 3 o'clock. I'll wake up. That's the thing. It's like now that I can go to sleep, I gotta try to stay asleep. Thrifty, where you been at? Where you been? I'm doing good, Jonathan. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. All right, chat, but it's been real. It's been fun. Look out for that book. It was something else I was gonna say. I forgot. Don't worry about it. It probably wasn't even important if I forgot. Oh, I'm gonna leave this live up. So for y'all want the bread recipe, I'm gonna just leave this live up so you can go back and like stroll through it and watch it. It's gonna be up. And I'm trying to think. Today is Thursday. I might go live like, I don't know. I don't even want to tell y'all the time because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm trying to stay on my schedule, so it's kind of hard. Like tonight, I shouldn't have went live. I should have just went to bed. I should have just cooked something simple, but I actually wanted something different to cook. That was me. I can't sleep through the night until I started taking magnesium. For real, what's that? Don't forget the drink in the freezer. Oh, baby, I think we already drunk that. We already drunk that. Come back on tomorrow. I can't promise it. And just to be honest, because it's going to be busy for me tomorrow. It's going to be real busy. Between trying to finish the cookbook, come up with some content ideas. And the cookbook is just really taking a lot of my time because I'm trying to make sure the recipes are right. And that's another reason why I went live tonight, because I needed to try this recipe. You got to understand, like, I got to cook every recipe in the book before I put out that book, because I need to make sure that the recipe that I'm putting in the book is right. So I have to cook the recipe. And I know it seems like tonight, like, it took me an hour to do this. So, like, I've been on live for like an hour and 30 minutes. Like, if I wasn't on live, like, talking to y'all, explaining it, I probably could have cut it down to where, like, 45 minutes, or I can multitask. So, say, for instance, like, while that squash was cooking, I probably could have been in the room editing the video, or just, like, putting some more recipes in the book or something like that. So, like, I can multitask and try the meals, versus if I'm on live, it's like I got to have all my attention right here. You got me on poll? What that mean? I got you on poll. What that mean? Baby, I don't even know you. I got you on wed. I don't even know you, boo. Say wed. I really don't. I really don't even know you, baby. I love you, though. I love you with all of my heart, but baby, I don't know you. I don't got you on nothing, bookity boop boo. It's all love, though. I ain't lying to you. It's all love. No cap. No cap. It's all love. But I don't. I don't know you, baby. I think I'm gonna fry dumplings tomorrow with a cup of rice and cabbage on the side. I'm inspired. Let's go. That's what I like to do, inspire. Do your thing, boo. Okay, Chad, let me get on out of here. I'm kind of lagging around a little bit because I'm dreading cleaning up this kitchen. But I need to get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do. I'm kind of dragging it out. And it's the end of the night. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. Oh my God. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that with all my heart. I really do. I really do. Who sent me that gift? Thank you. I appreciate. Who just sent me that disco ball? Thank you, love. I really do appreciate it. Who sent that? Who sent that? Show yourself. I'm the GOAT for real? I wish. I wish, I wish, I wish. I wish, I wish, I wish. I wish, I wish, I wish. Hip, who is that? Hip what? Hippie. Thank you, Hippie. I appreciate that. I lost weight by recording it. I lost weight by realizing it wasn't mine in the first place. I know that's right. Hold on. I like where you're going with this. I like where you're going with it. I only done read one line, but I like where you're going with this. So let me finish. I lost weight by realizing it wasn't mine to begin with. That was called stress weighing me down. I managed to get those extra pounds off of me. I know that's right. It's not mine to begin with. Remind me of a couple bills I gotta pay. It really ain't mine. Because now that I think about it, I really don't own the light company. I don't own the water company. I really don't own these establishments, so it's really not mine to begin with. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's actually excellent idea. It really ain't mine to begin with. Going to miss the late nights, but you have your early morning routine. Yeah. And I'm gonna sleep too. I'm gonna start sleeping till 6 because the podcast I've been listening to was saying like, uh, because your body go through different realms of sleeping. Was it realms or realms or whatever they were saying? But and basically you get your last little bit of, I think as they call it estrogen or something like that at 6. So I'm like, I've been waking up at 4. So maybe I might have more energy or something if I sleep in to 6. So I'm gonna try to, but even then, if I sleep in to 6, I still gotta be in bed by 7. Cause you gotta think, I'm going to the gym. I'm doing two works out a day. So I work out twice a day. First time is in the morning where I do the strength training. The second time I just go for a walk. I just walk normal. But that strength training, like right now, my whole body is sore. My arms sore, my body sore, my stomach sore. I can't even say my abs, cause I don't even know if the abs up under here. Cause I done had a gut for so long. I don't even know if the abs done disappear. I don't know if the stomach done ate the abs up or what, but whatever's in here is sore. My legs sore because I do strength training every day. So it's like I need that extra sleep to recover. I need a certain amount of protein. I need a certain amount of sleep for my muscles to recover. So I can do this for 75 days straight. No, for real, like I don't know if I really feel like my stomach done ate up my abs, but we gonna see. We gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. They say the abs come in the kitchen, so we're gonna keep it healthy and we're gonna see. But I'm skeptical. All right, chat, but let me get on up off here. It's winding down and I'm gonna be back on here again.